Was she actually looking now?
Yep.
That one? Well, you're gonna figure it out, Flint.
Put it in her face. She won't find the bottle. So we're just making some pens here now. What? Well, how are you now, fluckers? Okay, so I got a few change-ups here on the second one here, but I'm just giving it here, giving it. So we got a red brush this time. These are for cows can floss their teeth. In case you haven't seen the last video. Nice. So what I did second, or did on this time, is I saddle cut these with the plasma cutter. The one I got from Princess Auto. The place that I just love to shop at. Spend too much money there. You know what I mean? Oh gosh, yes. Anyway, so I measured center on this bottom bar, and like I said, I plasma cut it out. I saddle cut it this time, and the reason why I did that is because I can square it up easier. When you got the squished ends, it flares out on the side. We'll just look at this here. You see how that fucking pipe goes out like that? And then you can't get your square in there very good. It's more eyeball or whatever, but whatever. Is what it is. So that's what I'm going to do this time. I got one done. Those pipes are cut for the next one. But got my trusty little deals here from... I can't remember where I got these from. Praxair maybe. Or Lindy. I can't remember. Anyway, there you go. You just draw around there. There's a few little tricks when you're doing this. So usually what I do is I cut a little bit extra, and then when you want your measurement in between, you got to measure from the inside of the saddle. So if you have double saddle cut ends, you got to measure from the inside, because that next pipe is gonna be right here, sort of deal. What have I got here for scrap? Right here. Let's say this guy. So when you put this guy on, that's how he sits, just like that. So as you can see, that's what I do. I leave a bit of the ear. I cut the ear a little bit shorter, and that way it fits nice in there. Yeah. How are you now? Oh, not so bad. Well, we're going around, get some more pipe here, and start a couple more scratchers, I guess. Little update on the old little blue here. Power steering motor is getting weak, apparently. So that's a back-ordered item, so we're going to get one ordered, I guess. As of for now, it's still working, but not the greatest. Alright, so we got enough for 3 scratchers cut up here right now. So there's the 2 7-footers for each square, and here's the other pieces for those 2. But I only brought 2 lengths in, thinking I would have had enough for 3, but I was 1 pipe short. So anyways, not a big deal. So here we got 7s and 8s. These are the uprights that hold the brush on. So this one's a 7 here, and I got my little saddle cut here, and we're gonna blast that fucker out with the plasma cutter. So nice. Alrighty, I'll get that done. All these, I might as well do them all right away, and then I'll bring you back, and who knows what's gonna happen. Maybe we'll have a calf or something in between that time. Anyway, yeah, good enough. I'll see you in a few, guys. Should show you guys this. Not my mess, but so when you're cutting these saddle cuts, like here, like I said in the last video, here's the tool that I use to make the line what I follow. But what I do when I cut it is when I get to the ear part is I taper the torch or the plasma cutter in so it angles these ears in a little bit. That way you're down to minimal cleanup. And that's just basically because I've done this long enough that that's the best way to do it. So then you're not filling a whole bunch of shit or grinding a bunch of stuff out with the grinder after you've made your cut. So what I do also is I cut the ears off actually. So there you go. That's how much I cut off. And then I angle that in. So actually I cut more because here's my line right there. So I cut about, I don't know, you can see the magnet in there. But that's how much of the ear I cut off. And that's what I found with any round pipe, it doesn't matter. So here would be the opposite side. Like say this was here before, which it wasn't, but you see the old line? There's a line there, and that's how much I take off, and I bevel that up. If you can see it like that, you see how that's beveled? Maybe? There. See how that's beveled in like that? So that's what I do. And then you have nice fits every time. So this one's done, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go, and I should have all my prep work done. So all the 7s don't get anything welded to them other than the sucker rod braces where the post goes up to the brush post. And yeah, that's it. So I'll cut all the 7s. And then I'll do the 8s, and we'll get some 3-inch flat bar made for the filler inside the tube, or what you want to call it, sort of bushing deal. But yeah, so that's the little trick that I was going to show you. There it is. All right, guys. Well, we're fixing up the door here. The old trolley track, Little Red Express here, ended up giving up the ghost. So I ended up just cutting this old shitty bracket off. I got the new one bolted up there already. This one's the same one, but I just said fuck it and cut the tin. It's the same one. So I think what I'm gonna do, because I got to slide that old one out yet. The door can't fall out because it's against the tractor bucket. That one up here. This one up here, there's a pin in there, and I got to pull the pin out, but I'm probably going to have to loosen it so the door drops down. And then I'll slide that guy out, and I'll slide the original front one out, and then I got the new one in my pocket right here. So that goes in, and there's a pin goes through there. So that's what I'm going to do. And that way I can slide them both out, slide the new one in first and then the old one, and then repin this one, and then I'll crawl back up into the bucket and put the pin in that one, and I'll suck the door up level and make sure it shuts good, and life is good, I guess. So I'm going to set up my ladder here, and I'll bring you back in a few. All right, zoom out here a little bit. So this one we got all the way up, this one we got all the way up. It's pretty level all the way across now. Then the next thing I check is the gap in here all the way up. And to me, it looks pretty good. With the old roller, it seemed to, what happened was it went up in here, and the bolt that sets your height pulled through the trolley. And that's what happened to it. And at the bottom, I had a gap about that big, and the top was hitting. So this chunk of flat bar here, I'm gonna have to bend it out and maybe put a couple more screws in there just to hold it out, because what's happening now is that's the overlap thing, and if I don't have this pushed in, this bar is hitting on the edge of this door. But I mean, I could push the door out like that too from the outside, but still I don't really care for that. So anyway, that should be good for now. So we'll see what other trouble we can get into. I'm going to show you these too. We ended up buying a whole bunch of these because technically I don't really got them a whole bunch of time. So I'll bring you back on those in a minute. All right. So here's the old junk. This bracket, chunk of tin. And I'll show you what happened. Some of these bearings, they give up the ghost because really they're really kind of shitty actually. And these fucking doors are big and heavy. So what ended up happening on this guy is that bolt goes in through the middle here and it looks like the weld's broke. And here is where, holy boy, I need new scrap bin. So that bolt goes through here like this, something like that. But instead of being up top, it fucking fell inside, and then I lost all my adjustment. So that's why we had to change it out. But it looks good anyways, because look at that bearing. She's pretty much kaput. So here's what I do with these doors. In the wintertime, I put that salt down here. And yeah, you know what? It makes mud, but then the fucking doors don't freeze down. And I kind of like that. I enjoy when I don't have to come out here with a bar and fuck around, try to get those broke free. So anyways, I got a text saying a calf is in with the other cows. So I'm going to have to go get that little prick out of there. If I can figure it out, I'll try to video it for you. I might have to leave you in my pocket or something. But anyway, that's next on the list. Looks like the old man brought a fucking tree over when he unloaded all these panels. Oh, maybe I'll show you these real quick. I'm gonna leave that there. I gotta dig out a tire here after. So, yeah, we make these ourselves, but I fucking ran out of time and don't care anymore. So, we ended up buying a bunch of these. We bought 10 windbreak panels. It's pretty much what we build. These are quite a bit lighter duty, but fuck it, I don't care. That's good enough. So these are all, the boards all go in here, kind of same idea as what we do. But the thing with these style is they all have to be 8-inch boards to fit in here. So that's the only difference. Here's their little idea that they put with these removable feet. So they lay a big fat bead on here so you can only shove these legs in as far as they can. And then what I'm going to do is just take it over to the shop here with the arc welder and fucking zing that up. I probably got a long enough whip with the MIG I could do it. But you know what? You guys always say, is that all you can weld with is a MIG? Wow, fuck no. I'll show you. I'll bring out the old archivator. Well, I'm not sure, but it looks like she's back already. That's old Tookhead that was over there, old Masky. I got to cut a... That's not your calf. You don't even have a baby this year. You're gonna carry a fancy egg. Alright, so what are you doing, little guy? Rip. He's off that out for a rip bull from DKF, this little guy. He's pretty king. Anyways, look at these guys. Where's your baby now? 7, what are you licking? Okay, watch out. Get out of the way. I gotta get through here. Come on. Oh, you guys are just dickheads. Watch out. Always gotta rub on something. Look at where they moved their brush. Oh, well. Well, let's go for a little stroll here and see if we can't find a calf. Mom's still waiting there, so I'm not sure if it's over here or not. Who's in here? Oh, mama. How you doing? How you doing? Where's your baby? Oh, way over there. Oh, that's good. Hi. So we bottle fed her for a day till we matched her up with this mom because she lost a calf. Great big fucking calf, bull calf. I think it was brain dead. Anyways, he passed on, and so did this calf's mom. So now they're a pair. So in kind of a shitty day turned into a decent one there Tuesday, I guess. Fucking all my gloves in here. Anyways, everybody's all licky. Ashley and Summer bedded these guys last night with the loader. and oat straw bale. But we got extra straw here if I need. It's kind of nice having that there because I just carried into the barn and with the fork and good to go. What are you doing, 126? I think that's you. Oh, yes. Nice old girl. It's kind of one of them things, you know, like when the calves come booting over here, why have one mom when you can have 60? None of these guys are real close. Those black ones will be next, I think. Probably within a couple days. Maybe even only a day. I don't know. I don't see no calf in here. Nobody in labor either, so that's good. She'll be close. This 114. 126. Number 2, I think. She's a black one. They're all kind of bred around the same time. They all ended up at that same pasture, that 94H. Yeah. So, anyway, looks like I gotta clean up some twine in this feeder. I'm gonna move it too. Look at the fucking snow in here. Halfway up these boards, dagnabbit. So my plan is with those panels that we bought. That calf's not in here. It must have went back. Those panels that we bought, I'm gonna set them up outside here. So I started cleaning this out the other day. It looks like I gotta bring the tractor and blow all this shit out here again. That can be later today, I guess. Blow it all out, and then I gotta clean all this out so I can get that gate open and shut that one and good to go. So got all this shit to clean out here yet, but it's too fucking hard for that little blower. So I think I'm gonna have to come in and keep making loops with the loader, and I'm gonna end up trying to push it all down to that tree. Then I'll have a nice big area in here to bed these cows in, I guess. So, and I'm hoping with a windbreak down here, or a couple, that my alleyway won't blow in anymore. But like I said, we'll see what happens here. Anyways, I think that little calf must have booted back over, because I don't see it anywhere. I think it was that little black one that was booting around without a tag. That's let's go see these little fucking nose lickers. Where is that one now? Shut up, dogs. That's where they sneak through. I gotta get a board for there. But we'll see, probably later on. Where's that little peckerhead? Over here at the water bowl. How's the bale taste, guys? Come here, buddy. Yeah, that's her right there. This little bugger. Oh, you're bad. Just a little gaffer. Anyways. There's one laying in the shed. Let's go check it out. Hey. What are you doing? Don't be scared. Come here. Little shitters. This is a nice little calf. This one and that one. Both little bull calves. This one's got some big bone in him. He's going to be a big guy. That's Rip. That's her baby. Hey, what the hell you doing? Eating dirt? You guys need some diatomaceous earth, I think. Hey, here comes Mama. This one's got her fucking fur rubbed off her chin here. Little fuckers. Oh, that's that big heifer. That's who that is. We gotta help that mom too. That's her over there. Hey? That's a Dawson baby. This guy's gonna be pretty king. Pretty friendly little bugger too. Hey, where are you going? Oh, never mind. Never mind your face. Anyway, there's update on the calves. I'm gonna go check out this little guy in here. I think that's at Whiteface's calf, or hers. I'm not sure. She's a nice little heifer. I'll go in here and see. Hello, PTO. How you doing, Cora? Check out this little guy. How's your nap going? Hey? See if it stretches. Yep. That's how you know they're doing good. They have a big stretch. Wasn't a super stretch, but not bad. Alrighty. I will go see. Oh no, that's the black heifer's calf. Anyway, that's good enough for the calf update. Let's get back to work here. Alright, so we got the old Powcon 200 set up, and we got her welded up here. Nice. Looks pretty good. Pretty good to me. Good enough. That's not too bad of a job to do. So that's the old arc welder. The old Arcster. Just running 7018 on it. That's why it's flaking off good. I'll go grab a wire brush and I'll show you what she looks like here. Just give me a minute. There you go. What do you think of that? Not so bad. There. Got some good penetration. She's melting into that top pipe a bit, so that's pretty good. See that? Fucking nice. Good enough. Okay, I will take this one out back, drop it off, and bring another one. I got 10 of these to do. I got to weld those feet in, so not a big deal. We'll get her done. Talk to you in a few. What the heck if it isn't old Rosie? Ah, old Rosie. How's she going, old girl? Hey? That's my old Rosie. What do you know? What can you tell the people? Fuck off, I'm thirsty. No. I'm gonna go try the other bale. Well, I'm just out here with the midnight check before I go have a shower and head to bed. And I got one cow over there that's pretty close, but I'll be able to see her from the camera. She's a light color, so know which one's her. All these guys over here look all right, I think. Hey, what do you think? Not sure. What do you think? Number 8 heifer. Anyway, I guess we'll pack her in for the night and come back in the morning. I give him a nice alfalfa bale. It sure is nice to have this hay in here instead of those green feed bales. They don't fucking peel off with the bale very good when you got to throw it into the well, it's illicit. How are ya? They don't peel off very good when look at these fuckers. That's a good spot for it. They it's hard to take hay off there when you want to take it into the barn, so that's why I put those in here, because I think we're gonna have quite a few calves here in the next few days. Come on, light. Why are you twitching your tail, all twitchy twitches? Anyway, good enough for now. I will come back at you tomorrow. See you in the morning. Well, how's it today? Sun shining, wind's blowing. Hotter than a $2 pistol. Anyways, I got this done. Wasn't very fucking fun, I'll tell you that much. That's a lot of snow. It's probably 15 feet high all the way around. It's like a moat in here, but you know what? There's no wind, so that's kind of nice. I'll take that any day. So I think what oh, there's the wind. Where's that coming from? Around this corner. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is putting windbreaks along here, and then I'll come this way and go up there. I won't make the full pen, because if I gotta blow out my alleyway, I can put it on an angle and blow it out to this hole here and then come back in and clean that out later. But basically what I've done is the cows that aren't gonna calve for a while, I gave them another, fuck if I know, 150 by 250 area, something like that. So that's kind of nice, I guess. There is some shit on the ground here I seen. What are you doing, dick dog? Dick dogs. Anyway, there's some bunch of junk in here yet. I can't push that. I'm just gonna leave that there. But I figured, you know what, this area up in here, that's probably gonna be good enough. So I'm not gonna worry about putting any windbreak up there. I really only need a few down that way and then up into here, and that'll help block the wind from blowing in on the calving area here too. So hopefully keep the snow back. But like I say, this area in here I'm just gonna leave for snow removal if I need to blow out the alley and the little V area there and whatnot. So yeah, which I need to do here again. It looks like there's not a lot in there, but it makes the gates a bitch to swing. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I may make some gates here. Well, I don't know if I'll do it today or not, but I gotta find my steel in the snowbank too. But yeah, I gotta get this blown out, and then I'll bring the walk behind blower and try to blow that all out. And then behind there, we gotta bolt the haul to neighbor Terry's here one of these days. Not a real rush right now, we can keep feeding them, but I gotta blow all this shit out. I'm gonna try to blow it over top of the alley, and then that way I can blow it back into here, push it or whatever. So yeah, anyway, I guess I'm probably gonna leave you there for this video, and then I'll start by setting this up and whatever else. I built another scratcher there last night while I was waiting till midnight for the do my nightly walk check, and yeah, things looked all right. So that was it, and you seen me out there, so that was good. But yeah, I gotta dig this gate out here too, and the fucking hinge seized on me. So I think what I'm gonna do is just end up taking this gate right off with the get out of there, you bastards. Take this gate right off, and then I can take it to the shop and fix it. But she's pretty in there good, so I can do that, and then probably pop those fucking nuts off the back of the hinges and then go from there. I think, I don't really know, but that's the plan. I could take the whole panel, but that's not gonna work either. So I might come in here, take a few more buckets out, and then get this dug out, because then I can clean all this area out here, so this freaking gate will close better too. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Keep a tight ass, and we'll see you in the next one.